So guys, should you buy the Sony WH-1000 XM4 now or hold out for a bit on the XM5? You asked, we'll try to answer. Goedendag, we're DHRME, dad humor reviews of musical equipment. First off guys, this is all speculation at this point, so a lot of what we're saying is conjecture. In that spirit, we're going to talk about the XM5 using 6 ifs. We saw leaks this week of what we think will be the Sony WH-1000 XM5, but not many people know that the Sony also has a lower price CH series, which also gets refreshed once in a while. Nowhere in these leaks is it mentioned that these are the XM5s. All we have is a model number that starts with YY. Yes. Sony's model numbers have model numbers. Why Sony? For all we know, this could also be a new series like Bose did with their 700 headphones. Nothing about this upgrade cycle makes sense. So now that we have that first if out of the way, let's move on to the second. What are the improvements we can expect? Well, for one, you're gonna get different looking cups, headbands, and an industrial design. On this YouTube bubble of audio nerds and tech heads, maybe this doesn't matter to many of us, but out there in the real world, a new look is like half the purchase decision. So yeah, we think these are gonna sell like hotcakes for that reason alone. The third if. There's also a significant bump in the battery life from 30 hours to 40 hours with ANC. But here's the thing, anything above 25 to 30 hours is getting to about a week of part-time use, which is pretty good by most standards. It's not a big selling point in our book or a reason to upgrade if you own the XM4 already. Your mileage may vary. The fourth if, sound. The ear cups look bigger to us. In terms of sound and software, Sony was already pushing the limits of Bluetooth by using the highest throughput LDAC codec on the XM4s. So we don't expect that to change. A small upgrade would be if you could use 2 devices at once and use LDAC. Right now this isn't possible with the XM4. And while on sound, the newer ear cups should hopefully come with newer drivers. It's really time for Sony to work on its tuning and generally improve the airiness of its highs. If this happens, then this might be one of the biggest reasons to upgrade. The fifth if, noise cancelling. Hardware-wise, the XM4 improves significantly on the XM3 for noise cancelling. But the Bose 700s are pretty close, and the AirPods Max best both the Bose and the Sony. So we cannot imagine that Sony will refresh these headphones without also at least bringing the noise cancelling at the AirPods Max level. Remains to be seen, but this could be one reason to upgrade. And while on noise cancelling, the AirPods Max also has the best transparency mode of any of these headphones we've seen. So for sure, Sony needs to stop giving us more sliders in the app and focus on really increasing the quality of their ambient mode output. Since we're not very frequent travelers anymore, we find ourselves using transparency far more often than noise cancelling. So that would be a great upgrade. The sixth if is all about microphones. We know the story here. Sony has for the last 3 iterations stressed on improved microphones, but it still lags behind the Bose 700 in our view. So if Sony could fix that or at least let us tweak some things about it in the app, yeah, that'd be great. Now, should you buy the new XM5 or just keep your old XM4? Well, there's some good reasons for it, and you know what? Let's do a rhyme. The XM4s may be old, but old is gold. For the older XM4s, they let you fold. So a smaller footprint, if that matters to you, the XM4 is a better choice than the one that's new. The 4 will also most likely be cheaper than the 5, and given everything it's got, it's still a pretty good buy. You're getting dual device, very good noise cancelling, LDAC and decent sound, just great for traveling. The XM5s are right now less product, more hope. So if that's what you want to buy, you're waiting on smoke. And you know what? We at DHRME are simple folk. We don't mind good old tech if it ain't broke. You've been waiting on smoke, and we've been DHRME. Namaste.